New game, Chibi Robo. I may have accidentally played a few hours earlier, and turns out, oops, I enjoy this game a rather lot. I actually like this game. Uh-oh. I never played it before.
Oops, game's
for like
good.
a couple hours. But right off the bat, I noticed the music is quite good, and I'll see if I can get a share set up to at least easily go back and forth. If I can get it. Oh, it's directly behind that window. 1 second. Window juggling. Good stuff. But yeah, the music is just kind of nice. Like,
Oh,
jazzy funk stuff. Yeah, and it's got the Sims kind of speech thing going on. Yeah. And so this child refuses to wear anything but frog hat.
it's not a hat, that's her head.
I'm just gonna go ahead and nip something in the bud silently before it happens. Oh, is all audio echoing? My bad. That's on my end.
Uh-oh.
Can you still hear it, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. It shouldn't echo now. I forgot one of them is like a B2 line and one's a B1 line. It's very confusing the way all this stuff works. Sorry about that.
I was gonna say, he wrapped it himself and everything. Game thought of that.
Mm-hmm. And there's the whole thing of, yeah, the wife, like, just immediately calling him out, like, yeah, you got it for her. I'm sure. Yeah, Esperanto, what a beautiful language. So, this is... We'll eventually meet our character. Our brave hero. Also, this was probably my favorite voice out of the goofy voices that I've met so far, is this little hovering television guy. It just really cracks me up.
He's very charming.
Yeah, it's like putting your finger in front of your lips and just going back and forth. It's just really fun. And then we get the amazing deployment of robot.
Oh, it's a robot capsule.
Mm-hmm.
That was a vacuum cleaner or something.
No, that's what we live in. And this is when we meet our fine hero. Us. Tiny robot. Is this guy bigger or smaller than Olimar? I think maybe a little bigger than Olimar. I don't know. I'm really bad at all of that.
Get out the size chart.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and take this important for my fanfic. Just keep these in mind.
Don't want to go off model.
Either way, Chibi Robo rules, and so you kind of will get the idea right off the bat of our manager, little robot floating and just immediately like, oh shit, it's a birthday party, we don't have any gifts. Oh crap.
Build a gift.
Also, you can say no to the tiny television robot over and over and get nowhere. I at one point turned on fast forward and did it like 100 times to see if I could get away with it. The answer, no.
Give her a gift. Man, not even asked to be bought. That wasn't asked to be made.
And so, a big part of this game's focus is managing to accomplish things that should be fairly easy, but you are tiny. I'll turn off sound sharing for a bit. I know sometimes it gets quite loud. And kind of our one ridiculous ability. And this man's exceptional reaction.
Climbing on top of something. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, just an adventure game. A very exploration-based game. Like, I can tell you right now already, like, from the, like I said, 2 or so hours I played, it's like a very chill game in general. And, like, sort of puzzly. It's like exploration puzzle kind of thing. Very nice. And I made the mistake of when I was looking up just to figure out, like, information about it, so I'd be somewhat informed. The review scores are, of course, terrible, so, because they did not get it. It's just a clear case of, like, I see you didn't get it.
This game's for babies.
Also, let's run around on this cake. Rude as heck. Get dunked on.
Yeah, Chibi Robo, that is pretty rude. It's her birthday.
Chibi Robo, please. You don't own that cake. Up! And yeah, so this is just like the most basic tutorial, but at the same time, it's done in a way that is kind of charming because you're doing a thing as opposed to just being like, go pick up that rock. All right, now you know how to pick up rocks.
Here you go, Jenny a rock. Happy birthday. Get to first place, but just like No More Heroes, where you have to kill the 9 other Chibi Robos ahead of you.
Yes. No, you'll see. They explain all that stuff pretty quickly. Basically, like, it's weird because you have like sentience, but oddly programmed sentience. You'll see pretty quickly. Basically you earn happiness points and like stuff like that, you know, and like doubloons and friendly guy #1 value. But when you do that, it keeps track, uploads it to the internet, and then you get ranked up. So I went from #1 million to #782,000. So basically all it is just you get more happy points, you can come back and get upgrades. And if you get to #1, you can become a super Chibi Robo.
The entire game is about being popular online.
Just make good
That is
content.
extremely my shit.
The game is also very chill about saves and all that. Like, this game is super chill. There was one area where I got incredibly rudely owned, but that's another story for another day. So, let's go ahead and pull out my plug, put that down. So, a big part is you just kind of want to do like nice things, and one of the things I'm doing right now is Telly just blew up his party poppers and just left them on the ground. Yeah, if you die, quote unquote, all that happens is, yeah, you just get carried back to your house. And it's like, hey, don't do that. And then you lose like $1. Oh, and there is a day-night cycle thing, so it's kind of got like a Pikmin Majora's Mask thing, except there's no tension. Like, it's just kind of like, oh no, now tomorrow I will have to walk across the room again. Also, I'll turn back on sound sharing for a second. You got it?
Yep.
Alright, because yeah, you're going to get to the point where the game's sound design totally won me over. It might not be super apparent with stuff a little bit out of sync, but like, like as you walk around, your footstep noises are all like instruments and whatnot.
It's a nice little pizzicato for when you walk around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the music is very chill, and the sound design is just very fun. Everything has an associated noise.
So it's got kind of a Toy Story thing going on where the toys are alive.
Only at night, but yes. And they have relationship problems. So yeah, it's kind of like a Nintendo-made Toy Story, is kind of a way to put it. And there's a part I am particularly looking forward to getting because it's pretty great. I mean, I guess one thing that this does kind of explain the silent protagonist with pre-written lines, in that we have someone else speaking for us. So I guess there's that. As far as
these statements without a manager present, thanks.
These little prompts for everything we pick up, those are only one time per item type, and then they won't show up again. So like, we pick up this stem and it's like, hey, that's trash. But those only come at once, and then every other time it'll just say like, it's a stick.
Thank God.
Yup, they do not make
Played
you.
Zelda. Every time you open a chest, wow, these are 5 rupees. Rupees could be traded in for goods and services.
Yup.
Thanks.
Good. I never would have known. And this is just going to explain, yes, you can in fact climb a cable. Put trash where it should go. Just immediately lobs it in his head. So you might notice too the little battery meter running down on the lower right. It's kind of our health isn't really the term I don't think. It's more just how far we can go before we need to touch a save point.
Right.
And that's kind of how the game sort of limits itself, I suppose. Is just based on you only get to, you know, move for so far before you do have to touch a save point. And then as you get more happy points, they even said that already the first upgrade is gonna be more or a spare battery or larger battery unit.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can use them liberally. Like, there's no cost to it or nothing. So you can just kind of pop into one whenever. And that just gives you a full charge. And the other thing, too, is you can just, whenever you touch one of those, you can save. And, like, this is one of the first games I've played in a while where it gave me so many opportunities to save that I eventually was like, I don't need to save.
I'm gonna go ahead without saving. No.
No. In a video game, no less. There are doubloons that you can use to buy things that we'll go into. Some of them are pretty useful, and I didn't get them at first, but they seem pretty nice. And there's our first item. It's an anime toothbrush. Do you move faster when you're holding your plug? Know about that. So we'll actually see later, but there is a statement in the game of like in the manual, just like, Chibi Robo might occasionally steal things, but he'll probably be using them better than you, so try not to be too mad. He's trying. Also, yeah, this is the using the cleaning brush noise.
I like the
It's
sound
great.
design of this game. Very good.
Yup. Probably my favorite part thus far.
I like games that do dynamic music when you do certain actions.
Yeah, like even just for like plodding around and kind of doing nothing. Also, I think the game's a little loud. Turn it down a little bit. But that could also just be a sound sharing thing. But yeah, like on the whole, the game is just really nice. And there's a lot of things that we'll find later. I can't really speak too far ahead, but you're kind of getting the idea already, though. It's just kind of explore, find things, get things.
You're a little relaxed, chill, go at your own pace.
Mm-hmm. Then like, oh, you see a mess. Clean it up.
Just go around being a nice boy.
And the house is huge. The TV turned on by itself. We should investigate once I am done cleaning these dog prints. However, these dog prints take priority. Oh no! Also, actions take battery. Oh no! And if you run out of battery, that's when you get kind of dumped back at your home.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, they almost always, it seems like they're pretty good about, if you're flashing red, that means like you will have time to get to an outlet.
Yeah, it's only if, oh, I'm flashing red, I'm just gonna go clean up all this stuff, go pick up this, gonna fly across the room, oh, I died.
Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and do this TV event. Time to become anime.
Finally. Oh no, it's an emotionally tormented anime.
With a sweet pose. A great Kamen Rider thing going on. And a really goofy out walking animation. We learn a lot about him.
It's got built-in fireworks.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get a direct injection of justice with our very first, as so far yet, costume. Yes.
Oh, there's costumes.
There are costumes, and the costumes are very functional. So yeah, it's very much the same way you do your other things. Like it's just your menu. So like I'm just gonna skip right to the point here and talk to him again. Because we have some justice to learn. Immediately. Yes, obviously. We're about to learn the ways of a spicy move, more or less.
Learn how to pose, that's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm. I will admit it might be like a weird bit of emulation lag, but this is for some reason very hard to get right. I don't know why. There we go, okay. I do love that even television just freaks out. Whoa, did you see them moves?
Nice.
It is hard to do the pose at the right time. Okay. Now we're officially a space hunter. Nice.
So that makes us rank 1, right? We're done? Beat it?
No, but he did give us happy points. And moolah, I guess, as well. But we now have his special move. And television does say go show everybody. But that would be wildly irresponsible. Because it uses a lot of energy to do. Oddly enough, manufacturing explosions out of nowhere is in fact quite draining.
Plus, people are asleep right now. That'd be really rude.
Mm-hmm. But for now, it's worth picking up some stuff, especially because this is the trash can. And we'll be visiting
Mark
it
that down
a
the
lot.
map.
We will be visiting it many times. Not just any time, many time. Very specifically many time. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot of trash can. Alright, and to get over there, we're going to need to use the little copter. Copter over here for the first of these mysterious doors. We will be seeing a lot of them, so let's go ahead and use this strange plug door. And this is one of those really weird things in this game that I don't quite understand. Just a door
Mysterious
full of
door.
our own eyes looking at ourselves, filled with
Oh.
doubloons.
Oh. Chibi Robo might have some deep-seated issues that we're not aware of yet.
I just love the chat. Just what the fuck? That was basically my first reaction when I saw it too. So it's good to hear. It wasn't just me being like, "Whoa, this kid's game is wild, man." I was like, that's weird, right? That's... And one nice thing here is, since we are at the trash can, you can throw a lot of garbage away at once. I think there's a cap on how much of specific types you can carry at once, but for the most part, yeah, I just picked up a ton of it, so we're just gonna lob all this away. And yeah, 30 points, which is a lot. Like that's almost enough to get the thing we needed just on its own. And we're getting pretty close to the next day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the old plug-in thing, but I did not get to go up to the couch and help Dad on couch. Yeah, we'll drop a quick save. So you might notice one thing that's like a little iffy, I guess, is the length of days I mean, it's long enough right now, but you might say, like, if it's supposed to be so chill, why is there a limit to the day? Well, one of the first things you can get, and it's like really, really cheap too, you can just change the length of the day to be like very long, like 20 times as long or something. Yeah, you can just be like, this today last 20 times. Also, real quick, while we still have time, let's show the caterpillar the spicy moves of her anime crush. And that's how you unlock the second area, which is not bad since we got it right at the end of the day.
Right, because they don't move during the day.
Mm-hmm. And so obviously, since you have to come back to base to like get your upgrades and whatnot, it would be a problem for someone like me, because I would just never go back until I like had like halfway through the game, you know? Just kind of my nature. But since it is the end of day thing. Yeah. We got enough in one night, so we got another 200 battery.
Dang, all you have to do is pick up a few pieces of trash, and you go up 800,000 ranks. Damn, these other guys must suck.
I think it's like 100 or something, since it is point zeros at the end.
Oh, it is point.
Yeah, or it's a decimal, but it doesn't matter. They're all the same. Hey, do you want to save? By the way, you want to save?
Save.
Maybe considered saving. Whoop. So here is the machine where you can use your doubloons, the Chibi PC. And so this is what I meant, is like the default timer is timer 5. Which, yeah, so this is the one we currently have, which is 5 minutes for half a day. You can turn it to 15, so it's like 3 times as long. But either way, it's a whole lot of time. And Chibi Blaster is the first thing we can get, and the Hot Rod, oh man, car, or we could get a remote control space fighter with a pool in the back.
Alright, car, heck yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of each seed. I don't know if you have to do anything with them, but you know, this just seems like something I should be proactive on. Let's get a timer 15 so we can have an incredibly leisurely baby's day out. Yeah, no, I wasn't kidding. The timer 15, 5, and 10 are 5, 10, and 15. So they are inconceivably cheap. They're basically like, they're more or less free. Like, I'm gonna touch this thing and I think this gives me like 10. Yeah, so there, I already made up the timer 15. Plus 5, good. Already made it back.
And do the coins respawn, or is it one time only?
I think like everything respawns more or less, yeah.
Okay.
Let us talk to small child.
It's drawn there. I'm just gonna go ahead and stand all over it.
You want to talk about frogs? We managed to convince the child to say something other than ribbit. Slowly but surely, we will make this child able to speak English. Pretty impressive in a Japanese household. Also, this is the other thing too about cleaning. Every so often you just get a cleaning bonus, basically. What I'm trying to say is there's like a million ways to just get the points in this game. Like, it's just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, will somebody just like wipe this dog's dang paws off? Come on, pup. Let's go try and clean up Dad. Not even Dad's things. Let's just clean up Dad.
He's covered with dog paws or paw prints as well.
Like that, but it's just like Cheeto dust. It's like, dang it, Dad.
Clean that dirty dad.
I love to clean dirty dads. Dirty dads cleaned cheap.
I was created to clean dads.
Woshu Dad. Chibi, please climb on the books. Thank you. The books, Chibi, the books. So I'm gonna ignore that coin. Like, this is kind of where you can see, like, your battery will just tank really fast if you have to use items a lot. So, like, I probably should have recharged before coming up here. It's okay. It's not a bad. Dang it! I wanna pose for the dad, but I cannot. Oh no. There could be something possibly attacking Chibi Robo.
Oh.
But I mean, the first thing that's gonna make us get owned is us, so.
Ah, frosting.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Where is the nearest plug? Don't they? They've really done a number to us this time. I can't even see. Well, now to see if we're gonna take damage from this big fault. No. Okay, good. Oh, there's one over there. I don't know if we'll make it. Is there one closer? I feel like there is, but I feel like I'm also might be wrong. Touchdown! Yeah, we're plenty fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, sure, let's save. Yeah, it seems like self-ownage is like the problem in this game. Like, the only person you're going to get owned by is yourself. Or like one enemy I encountered. Oh. We can break the window. That might not be great for us, a helper cleaner robot. I'm not saying you should be do it. I'm saying do it. Do it.
It's alright, someone will throw more trash around, we'll be cool.
We can make up for our big crimes. We may get enough money for the Chibi Blaster, like, right away. That was kind of my end goal here. Also, I kind of want to see if I can... My big plan was to show the stupid dad my spicy anime move and see if he liked it. Because I think the otaku dad would like my anime move. I believe he would be fond. I will try. I will not be turned down my chance to show a dad my move.
I can show even one dad. Power of anime. That mission will be complete.
I could probably do from here. Hey, a dad. Look at this. The dad liked it. Oh no, now we might actually be owned. Gotta get back home. Whoop.
Doesn't take too much energy to walk around, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, the thing is, if you like actually do stuff, your battery will level up very quickly. So
I do kind of wish it didn't say, "Oh boy, that was close. Your energy's full." Like every time you went to a socket, like.
Mm-hmm. I wonder now if I can shoot off that sticker as well. I wonder if I could destroy all stickers. Oh, nice! Free doubloons! Truly, this adventure was bountiful this day.
Naturally occurring kitchen money.
Ah, hello, I see you there, texture that could not be upscaled. That provides a startling contrast of how the game actually normally looks.
Oh. That blurry ass dog.
Sassy ass dog.
Hey dog, can I blow your mind? You're chewing on a living being right now. Well, later.
Hey dog, that thing's sentient actually. Alright, I'll see ya. Let me clean up directly underneath you, you sloppy piece of crap.
Disgusting creature. I'm Chibi Robo. I'm friends with everyone.
Except you. Can't wait to figure out how to jump in the air so I can get that stuff. Trying to figure out where our next quest line is in the kitchen. But right now, this cleaning is netting me a heck of points, as long as I don't blow up my battery. Seeming pretty probable. No, there's a thing over there. Yeah, so you have to like really blatantly disregard your battery. Very much akin to, well, any exploration game, but I'm fairly certain as you get more power-ups and stuff, you can come back and, you know, do more things. Well, first let's go into the uncomfortable door, which unfortunately costs like a bunch of charge. Paper Mario and the uncomfortable door.
Let's see what facet of his mind we're going to explore this time.
This lady seems to actually act like an adult. How do we deal with this? I'm only used to dealing with a literal child and like a half child.
A small child and a very large child.
The dog does not like us. I don't know. Moving, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this dog's malfunction is. I'm trying to platform. Oh, Chibo. Sorry I said you were an irresponsible decision socioeconomically, but like, I mean, you are. Wow, what a cool mug. I'll be taking that. He'll never notice if you steal one piece of anime. We have success. The anime has been absconded. We have liberated the anime.
The less anime in my house, the better.
Actually, you know what? Please steal his anime. Chibi Robo, I will give you a major happiness bonus if you steal all of his anime.
Take it all.
What is this thing even? I thought this was a stove, but it's a very musical stove. Oh, nice. Big trash. Big trash is worth big points. Well, now that I know the secret of how to get up here, I couldn't figure it out before. I was like, you can't pull out these drawers. What the heck? That opens up a lot. Can I use the mug as like a hiding spot? Nice. Okay, well that solves a different puzzle that I wasn't able to figure out last time when I played for like a couple hours.
You guys can get to hide from the spider dudes or whatever?
Not spider dudes, but yeah, there's like some dudes that I'm presuming I would want to hide from. Oh, can I feed the fish? Would you like some crumbs?
How about some trash? We have infinite amounts of trash in this household.
Yes, good. How did the fish give me money?
They made some good investments.
I wish I would have married you, tiny robot. Instead of my crap husband, he won't even feed a fish. He's trash. Oh no.
There's some serious resentment going on here.
Ma'am, what happened to your little jar of honey? Ma'am, this is unacceptable. I have someone to call who might be able to help with your little jar of honey situation. Want to get up there to that Chibi Robo door, but I don't know if I can yet. I can coax my way up onto this. Oh, hey, there's a plug right here. Duh. I'm a doofus. Nice.